Today I want to show you the principles of doing a homemade gramophone, that is a device to play your vinyl records. So the things that we need, it's very simple. We need, of course, a record that you're going to play. We need a pencil or any other cylindrical stick that we can use as an axis to put to the vinyl. We need some masking tape. We need something as a base. In this case I'm using a plastic cup to which I already made a hole in the center of the top, as you can see. You can do it with a very sharp knife or with a hand drill. We need a paper. It could be any size. In this case I'm using an A4 normal paper. And we need a pin or a needle, could be useful also. So the first thing we're going to do is fold this paper as a cone, and trying to get the top as sharp as possible, we're going to put the pin in. So this might be a process that might be a bit tricky, so be patient. In any case, I have already a cone with the needle in the top prepared, which is this one. And then the next thing we're going to do is quite simple, is we're going to put some masking tape in the bottom of the pencil, enough so that when we put the pencil through, it will not go through the tape, so it will stay like this. Then there is another level where there is some masking tape, and this will be to put the record through and to keep it tight. So we're going to put it like this. So it's going to be tight over it, but it's going to have also enough space to turn around. And here we already can have some kind of test. So we can see how the needle is passing through the different rows of that the vinyl has pressed in it, that corresponds to the vibrations of the sound. So this is the first basic idea of building a homemade gramophone, but you can do different alterations by doing, for example, a mechanism so that it can turn more steadily in the 33.5 revolutions per minute, or the 45, depending on what kind of record you're playing. But you can also upgrade it, doing a thing to support the cone and the needle. So starting from this, you can do your own different modifications. So I hope with this start you can do your own upgrades and start experimenting on how it fits you best.